8 microscopic organisms surviving in extreme environments that could redefine biological life. Somewhere on Earth, life exists where it shouldn't. Inside boiling acid, frozen for thousands of years, even in the vacuum of space. These aren't just microbes. They are proof that life is far more resilient and far more terrifying than we ever imagined. First, Deinococcus radiodurans, the radiation survivor. This organism can survive radiation levels that would instantly kill a human. It literally rebuilds its own DNA after being shattered. If nuclear disasters reshape Earth in the future, this is the kind of life that will remain. Next, the tardigrade, also known as the indestructible animal, also called water bears. These tiny creatures can survive extreme heat, freezing cold, crushing pressure, and even the vacuum of space. They shut down their bodies and come back to life years later. If anything lives beyond Earth, it might look more like this than us. Third, Pyrrholobus fumari, the boiling life form. This microbe thrives at temperatures above the boiling point of water. It lives near deep-sea vents, where the ocean literally boils from below. For it, extreme heat isn't death, it's home. Fourth, Halobacterium salinarum, the salt phantom. This organism lives in environments so salty they would dehydrate most life instantly. It even uses sunlight in a completely different way than plants. It shows that life doesn't just adapt. It rewrites the rules of survival. Fifth, Psychromonas ingrahamia, the frozen survivor. This bacterium grows and reproduces in sub-zero temperatures, not just surviving, but thriving in permanent ice. If entire regions freeze in the future, life won't disappear. It will evolve into something colder. Sixth, Acidiobacillus ferruxidans, the acid eater. This microbe lives in environments as acidic as battery acid. It doesn't just survive. It feeds on metals and creates acid as a byproduct. In extreme environments, life doesn't avoid danger. It becomes part of it. Seventh, Methanopyrus candeleri, the deep earth breather. Found deep beneath the ocean floor, this organism survives without oxygen. Instead, it produces methane to live. It proves something shocking. Life doesn't need the conditions we depend on. It can exist in worlds completely unlike our own. Eighth, Picrophilus terratus, the limit breaker. This organism thrives at nearly the lowest pH levels ever recorded for life. It lives where conditions should destroy cells instantly. And yet, it exists, which raises a terrifying possibility. There may be environments on Earth and beyond where life is hiding, that we simply cannot survive long enough to find. These organisms don't just survive the impossible, they redefine what alive even means. So if life can exist in fire, ice, acid, and space, then the real question is, where else in the universe has it already evolved into something we wouldn't even recognize?